Dawn Zanko here with Women in Manufacturing, Washington chapter. Today we're with Kristen from Ingersoll Rand. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Kristen Weiss. I'm the plant manager and site leader for our Kent, Washington and Madison Heights facility.
Can you tell us a little bit about Ingersoll Rand? So number of employees, existence, etc.
So Ingersoll Rand is a worldwide company. The Kent facility has about 80 employees here in the facility. We make compressors to lifting and hoists, to power tools, a little bit of everything.
One of the things we've heard throughout the number of interviews today is really about the leadership and, really the support that the whole team gets. Can you tell us a little bit about how you really built that culture here?
I think one of the things as a leader that I've heard throughout the years is we've always done it this way. And that's one of the things that really makes me angry, right? There's always something that you can change, something that you can improve. And it felt like when I came to this team that they didn't feel like that was an option. So we really started with the culture here of, if there's something wrong, fix it. If it's something simple and it's moving something from X to Y or just a simple move, do it. You don't need to ask permission, just do it and get it done.
So I think in our plant it provides unique opportunity for entrepreneurship because we're able to really influence and grow our business in ways that we see fit when the opportunity presents itself.
We're told what to do, there's clear expectations there, but we're not told how to do it. So there's some autonomy that's given to us and empowerment in being creative and thinking up ideas for improvement of our processes.
Basically, it's stimulating the thoughts of the folks there to think outside of the box. And with them thinking outside of the box and bringing ideas to the table, they've created those changes. And so it's been pretty phenomenal to watch them grow and actually come together and be cohesive in our efforts out there. So it's pretty amazing to see and learn about each individual and then bring everybody together and say, hey, look at what we've done.
So it's very, very receptive, the company, to new ideas. Compressed air technique is an old technology. So if we really want to set ourselves apart, we have to come up with new ideas around services and solutions for the customers to support them.
I have fun working in manufacturing industry. That's where I want to stay, actually. I mean, I majored in IT, but I'm just like, oh no, I'll just stay in manufacturing. I like it better.
Yeah, a lot of people that work here are pretty great too.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best things about working here.
And it's more like a family than it is a workplace.
There's never a boring day here.
There's a wide variety of what you can do as a woman. I mean, I think women can do anything in manufacturing.
Throughout my 15-year career in this business, I have been a lot the first sales manager, the first product manager in the companies before. There's a lot the first female in something, which I got through my education, but also through my drive.
What's the process if something is big and they need additional support? How do they really foster and bring that idea forward?
Yeah, so every day we have our IDM boards or our SKU boards, and that's an opportunity for employees to say, hey, we noticed something was wrong and we think it's larger. They can put together a simple 3-step that says, hey, I identified this issue and here's how I think I want to fix it and here's what I might need. We could do a 9-step, which is a little more in-depth. And that's where we'll pull in groups of people and just say, hey, do you have resources in ME to handle this? Do we need to pull somebody in for machining? What different resources do we have to have? And then we'll look at it and say, hey, this is a really big project. This might need to be capitalized, right? There might be a lot of money in this one. Mm-hmm. Or it might be something simple like we need 5 hours on a weekend because we want to do something overhead and we want the employees to be safe, so let's do it on the weekend. If we have too many ideas at once, and every once in a while it does happen, we'll do what's called a pick chart and we'll look at effort versus payoff and we'll kind of vote as a team and just say, hey, what makes sense? Safety always comes first, and then we'll work on productivity and quality in tandem to see which one is the right way to go. But we haven't really ever said no to anything. It's just not right this second because we need funding for it or we need to move it to a time where people aren't in the building.
Yes, that makes sense. Constantly prioritizing
right.
Amongst priorities, right? What are you most excited about for the future at Ingersoll Rand?
Gardner Denver and Ingersoll Rand, so we're now Ingersoll Rand, that's our name. They just gave awarded shares to all employees earlier this week when they rang the stock market bell. And so now employees have got a vested share in the company. That really helps drive some of our culture, which is think and act like owners. And if you're an owner, if you're thinking and acting like an owner and you've got shares in the company, I think that's going to help spur some more ideas and some more excitement from the team members, because they're going to be thinking, okay, that's my share. How am I going to make that grow? And I think that's going to help us be a little more creative.
Thank you so much, Kristen, and the entire team, really, for having us here. I felt very welcomed, a ton of prep work, so we knew exactly what we were coming into. Definitely appreciate all of it.
Thank you guys for coming. I think it's a really great opportunity to talk with the women in manufacturing.